What if I told you some instructors are spending more time prepping their classes than actually teaching them? Yikes! In this episode, we're talking about the invisible labor that's burning instructors out and why memorizing endless choreography might be the very thing keeping you exhausted, overwhelmed, and underpaid. Let's get into it. If you're a dance or fitness instructor who wants to grow your classes, boost income, and turn your passion into a real business, you're in the right place. Each week, I'll share the exact strategies, lessons, and truth smacks from building a thriving belly dance fitness brand. We'll dive into what actually fills classes and keeps students coming back so that you can build a profitable instructor career. So, lace up those sneakers and pull on those dance shoes. It's time to build the business you deserve. I'm Orit, and welcome to Dance Fit Biz Builders. All right, get ready for this one. I was talking to an instructor recently who teaches multiple classes a week. She's super talented, she's passionate, and the students love her. Dang, she was exhausted. And why? Because every single week she was memorizing somewhere around 15 plus routines. Yeah, even though she's done them over and over, but they're still in your head. There are multiple routines in one class. So listen, if you teach dance fitness or choreography-based classes, you already know what that means. That's not just showing up and teaching. That's studying the choreography, memorizing transitions, practicing the timing, building playlists, mentally rehearsing everything over and over and over and over. And here's the crazy part, guys. She wasn't getting paid for any of that time. Not the planning, not the studying, not the memorization, just the hour she taught. All right, so I asked her, how many hours are you actually spending prepping for these classes? When we added it up, it came out to around 3 to 5 unpaid hours every single week. Unpaid! And that right there is the trap so many instructors are stuck in because they've been taught this is just part of teaching. No. Did I say no? This is a part of a broken system, folks. All right, so let's do the math. We're going to break it down. Let's say you're teaching a 1-hour class for $40, and I know that's a lot of money for most people, okay? But let's just say 40. At first glance, that sounds okay, but now add 1 to 2 hours of studying or creating choreography, 1 hour memorizing the routines, 30 minutes practicing transitions, and 30 minutes building playlists. And suddenly, your pay isn't $40 an hour anymore. It's closer to $8 to $10 an hour. This also doesn't even include the mental exhaustion. You know what I'm talking about. Lying in bed, replaying the choreography in your head, replaying the choreography in your car, wondering if your students are going to get it, stressing about the transitions, hoping you don't forget something in the middle of class. That is real labor too. Now, this is why so many instructors burn out. It's not because they don't love teaching. It's because they're drowning in the invisible labor. And the part that really frustrates me is that the industry normalized this. The industry has failed us, folks, and I'm going to talk more about that in later episodes. Somehow, we've accepted that instructors should spend hours and hours prepping for 1 hour of pay. And then we wonder why we all leave, why talented instructors leave. Now, here's the irony, though. The instructors who thrive long-term, they're usually not the ones memorizing the most. They're the ones building systems. They use blocks, predictable movement patterns, clear structure, repeatable frameworks. They stop reinventing the wheel every frickin' Sunday night. And let me be clear here. This is not laziness. That's smart teaching. Yeah, that's how you preserve your energy. So every time you go into class, you can be the best that you can be, not the most tired that you can be. Because your goal shouldn't be, how much choreography can I cram into my brain? No. Your goal should be, how do I fucking teach in a way that's effective, sustainable, and doesn't destroy me mentally? Now, here's the hard question. I think a lot of instructors need to ask themselves this. Are you actually building a sustainable teaching career? Or are you trapped in a choreography homework every freaking Sunday night? Because once you start doing the math, that's it. Boom, mic drop. That's the truth right there. So friend, if your Sundays are spent panicking, memorizing choreography for, like I said, $8 to $10 an hour, we need to talk, because there is a better way to build classes, a way with less stress, less overwhelm, and way less mental exhaustion. I have a free training that teaches you this system so that you can go into class learning only one routine. Did you hear me? I'll repeat it. One routine. And guess what? Your students are going to feel successful on day one, not week 4, week 6, or week 8, because they have to come every time. And I'm going to show you the smarter way to build your class. Just go to the show notes. I want you to save your seat, click the link, and I want to see you there. All right, folks, that's what I've got for you today. And honestly, I think this is one of the biggest conversations our industry needs to have. And if you like this episode, hey, give me a 5-star review. I would love it. Or if you feel like a colleague would get help from this episode, feel free to share it. So until next episode, I want you to go and kick ass.